Hey YouTubers, how are you all doing? We know that you've all been watching semi-final one.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a shock.
What a result.
The results were different.
Yeah. Cyprus, we will say, is a big shock for us to qualify, but at the same time, it's a very familiar sounding song, so maybe that's why people voted for it.
Well, you have to remember he's from Armenia originally. He had both Greece and Armenia in his semi-finals.
Yeah,
so that helped.
exactly. Finland obviously was a big disappointment that they didn't qualify.
Wow.
Shame about Finland, even though I didn't like the song, but her vocal performance was stunning. It was
the
really
squeeze and everything. It was magical.
Yeah,
I think that's going to be one of the shockers of the contest.
Albania,
actually.
yeah, you said that. Albania, Blue Wolf 2002, yeah, that's right as well. But Albania, another disappointment. But again, I think the costume, I think though for her might have let her down a bit. Maybe it was a question of why is she wearing like a wedding dress thing.
Her vocals were on point though, and that note could have lasted for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
I think.
that note was brilliant.
That it's not enough, the vocal.
Yeah, exactly.
A game in every aspect.
You're exactly right. Exactly
So-
right. It's not just about the song. It's about the performance. It's about the staging. It's about her vocals were stunning. We completely
Slovenia
agree
had
with that.
slowest vocals, but it's still,
Yeah.
like I
Love Portugal went down fantastically in the arena.
I
Actually,
don't know. It was 50-50. Like
well, no, it got a huge cheer
it had
in
a
the
good
arena.
tune, but I think at the same time, a lot of people were talking during it as well. It was, if you're a hardcore fan of Portugal, you would have the biggest voice. But at the same time, I think it was a very 50-50 reaction still from my perspective.
But guys, what we're going to do is we're just going to walk you around the press centre a bit as well while we're talking.
Yeah.
So tell us what songs you liked. How was the show for you?
Questions. Azerbaijan was perfect. When we were in the arena, what was Azerbaijan like? Because it was actually very quiet for us in the arena. The verses,
The verses actually.
Yeah.
The
The
verses
verses
So we
were
want to know
very
how
quiet.
it sounded back at home, actually. So if you, we're just going to spin you around here quickly because over
press
here in the press
conference is
centre there's a press conference going on. So we're just going to take you over to the entrance. Someone's going to need to tell me that I'm not about to trip over.
I can hold it. You can hold it like this. Yeah, if I hold it like this, and then you can walk forward.
And your hair's in the way.
Oh, is it?
So guys, we're just going to go into the press centre.
Yeah, it's right here. You can hear that they just said that Poland made it.
So guys, you can see the press centre now. You probably can't hear us. Guys, you can see the atmosphere in the press centre, but we're going to go out here where it's a bit quieter.
I think that Slavko's vocals got the best one.
Yes.
We've got some Portuguese fans.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the result tonight? You guys must be happy. You're
very-
live on YouTube right now
Yeah.
for Eurovoxx.
We are very happy for being in the final, and I think we will have a great position this year. Yes.
Do you guys think you maybe came top in the semi-final?
Yes.
hope?
Yeah?
Top 3 probably.
Oh, we'll find out obviously after Saturday.
Okay,
But we'll
thank
see
you.
you guys again. Thank you for talking
Thank
to
you.
Eurovoxx. Thank you. Guys, so back into the press centre now. We just have to say that these volunteers have been fantastic. You say hello, you're live on YouTube right now. They're literally working from first thing in the morning, they don't stop. They're voluntary, so they're doing it all for free.
Absolutely.
So, Stina, what other songs stood out for you?
Let's think. Well, let's say Iceland was my disappointment. I don't know if I've said that
Oh.
already. No, Iceland was my big disappointment, but at the same time, it was just very unfortunate because she didn't have that big power ballad moment. I think that's the only thing that was missing because her performance was perfection otherwise.
She was really wild. She
Yeah. Really good. So that's where I was very sad. But
And
I
we
think,
met Svala actually. You might have seen our interview. She's such a sweet woman,
Yeah.
and there's always pressure on the Icelandic
Oh,
performers to
yeah.
qualify. They want to take this contest back to Reykjavik. It wasn't their year,
Yeah.
but hopefully we'll be able to catch up with Svala and get her
her
thoughts on her performance because her performance was great actually.
I liked it. My mum and dad loved it as well. My mum and dad, we were texting, WhatsApping throughout the whole show. My mum and dad loved it.
I'm glad for Belgium.
we've been getting lots of comments from people back home actually.
Greece was so bad. Yeah, the funny thing, it's been 50-50 response with Greece. So apparently at home it's actually sounded really good on the TV. I don't know if that's what you guys feel at home, but it had, and in the studio it actually had a good. Greece was cringeworthy.
Ooh, controversial.
Yeah, so
who is that?
Really,
Blue Wolf.
Yeah, so it's really interesting to say that. I think it was again 50-50 on that. Me personally, I've never liked the song. Latvia needed to qualify. Yeah, I think they were unfortunate going last, maybe Latvia.
But they did well, Latvia.
Yeah, because she really she pushed it. She was like all over the place, and the energy was there for me.
Yeah.
She was raw.
And we all were wondering what hair she was going to have tonight.
Yeah.
But a lot of Katy Perry comparisons actually
Yes,
for
there
Latvia.
was.
And we saw that tonight, I think, for the first time.
Yeah, we did. We saw very Katy Perry-esque type performance, and Finland was a shock.
Finland was a
shock.
complete shock, and
I
you could
agree
feel
for
the shock in the
Australia.
arena.
Yeah, Australia, I think it was very unfortunate in the replay cap. They obviously showed that high note, which was terrible, and I felt so bad for Isaiah because it was actually going really well up until that point. Yeah, that falsetto.
We don't know how it
terrible.
sounded back home. The other one that stand out for me was Moldova.
Moldova was excellent.
The best show.
Yeah,
Moldova
exactly.
is becoming one of my favourites, and I was trying to do the running
Running
man.
Man, can you do it? Do it.
I can't do it. I can't.
No, that's terrible. That's
I'm going to learn though.
You can do it.
Woo!
You can do it.
Slavo can do it. I'm
not
going to
wearing the
learn
right-
that this
I'm not
week.
wearing the right bra for this. I'm not
Guys,
wearing the right
you
bra.
check back on Saturday after the final. I'll be doing the running man properly. I think Armenia.
I think I was surprised by Poland actually because
Poland was a bit of a surprise.
it was a safe performance. So
Yeah, Poland was a bit of a surprise for me. We just want to catch some Finnish fans, but I think they're probably very sad at the moment. They don't want to come on
feel
camera.
like sharing their experience.
But Armenia was a really good performance, I thought, and I think it probably came across really well on the TV, in the arena with all the pyrotechnics. And it was amazing. Guys, we're going to try and get someone.
Oh, that's okay. You know what? Like this guy here.
Oh,
this is
they're
Norma John
leaving.
band in the background, which is really unfortunate. But,
We're just going to show you Norma John now.
So obviously they didn't.
Just doing an interview now. But still looking positive.
These guys were great, really.
How you were here supporting Finland tonight?
Yes, I was supporting Finland, and that is just devastating.
Huge
Really-
shock.
It's a shock
We could
in
feel
the
the
arena.
shock.
It was really shocking, especially that I didn't expect all the up-tempo songs to
Yeah.
make it, and that's just really upsetting.
Was there one that you were happy about qualifying tonight?
Well, I was really happy to see that Portugal made it.
Okay,
I think it
another
left the
Portuguese fan.
biggest surprise. Initially, I was also supporting Belgium, but because it made it last instead of Finland.
Oh, okay, it's bittersweet.
Yes,
Bittersweet. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
Finland was my favorite.
Yeah.
Like not only in the semi, but this year. So
Yeah.
that's a little bit of a really sad thing.
Yeah.
Well,
So
thank
who
you.
were
We're gonna let you grieve.
Thank you.
We're gonna have to say goodnight to our YouTubers now.
Just get a quick shot. Did you get a quick shot of Finland?
Yeah, we've shown Finland.
Yeah.
Really busy day getting the press centre. We're going to be back here tomorrow. We'll bring you guys some more live vids.
Cyprus.
Keep leaving comments. Cyprus, yeah, so I think.
Yeah.
But guys, keep leaving comments on your thoughts of tonight. Don't forget to check back for more live videos. Click the like button, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and don't forget to check our website www.eurovoxx.net and share away, guys, if you like us, share away.
Thank
But
you,
anyway,
guys. Thank you for watching. I
over
hope
and
you
out.
enjoyed the show, and
We'll
see
catch
you
up
in
with you
semi-final
tomorrow.
too.
See you.
See ya.
End. Stop.